Number 1 for the green team, from Hudson, Jackson Kaminski. And number 2 for the green team from Grand Valley, give it up for Ben Kozak. And number 3 for the green team from Streetsboro, Jackson Dula. And number 4 for the green team from Pontotoc Valley, give it up for Carter Heath. And from Burton, number 5, let's hear it for Gavin Hip. Gavin, sit down here, I guess. Number 6 from Burton, let's hear it for Trent Hornet. And number 7 from Crestwood, Dakota Johnson. And number 8 for the green team from Burton, let's hear it for Wyatt Odell. And number 9 from Crestwood, Augie Schweigert. And number 10 for the green team, let's hear it for Brady Stack. And last but not least for the green team from Grand Valley, number 11, Cole Weber. All right, up now we have the blue team. Let's hear it first for number 24 from Crestwood, Dave Blanco. Number 25 from the blue team from Kingston, let's hear it for Evan Landhuber. From Cardinal, up next, number 26, Cal Simonella. And from Crestwood, number 27, give it up for James Durham. On the Streetsboro, number 28, let's hear it for Charles Ivory. And from Geneva, number 29, Josh Lazuka, the Bazooka. And from Geneva, number 30, Ethan Leonard. Number 31 from Streetsboro, let's hear it for Trevor Murray. And out of Kingston, give it up for number 32, Sam Meeks. Our hometown boy from Cardinal, number 33, Dominic Naples. And from Geneva, number 34, let's hear it for Shona Saga. And last but not least, also for Cardinal, number 35, Chuck Solton. In our next game, we'll see our red team, so let's start the introductions for them. Number 12, from JFK, Evan Bates. From Howland, number 13, Mario Santabria. And now from Wyndham number 14, Carlos Bruton. Number 15 up next from Garfield, give it up for Nicholas Ed. And on the JFK, we have number 16, Cedric Haynes Jr. From Wyndham up next, number 17, let's hear it for Aiden Hill. Coming from the Garfield G-Men, we have number 18, Nick Hopper. Next up from Hudson, let's give it up for number 19, Luke Jenkins. Also from Hudson, put your hands together, please, for number 20, Zach Crimson. Hailing from Holland, we have number 21, Johnny Meyer. Next up from the Garfield G-Men, we have number 22, Max Paul. And last but not least, from the red team, from JFK, number 23, Christian Swatter. The red team will be coached by Mike Schatz, the blue team coached by RJ Baldwin and Chris Bartlett, and our green team is coached by Ian Patterson. Let's give our attention now to the commissioner, Matt Jansen.
Real quick, there's a couple things I want to do. I want to have Matt Paul, Matt Hill, James Johnson, Jim Dern, Jamie Batten, David Murray, all those coaches to stand up real quick. So this is the 4th annual game, right? And when I started this, it was small. It was these gentlemen representing their teams and their communities that have let this event and this league and everything grow to where it has. I appreciate, I just want to let them know how much I appreciate them for their hard work and just their ambassadorship of letting everybody know that we're here and what the great things that we're doing. I really appreciate that. So one more round of applause for them. Also, Amy Krenzer, if you can stand up. You don't stand very long, but she has done a lot this year as far as some of the little newsletters we started to put together, the website, the wonderful program that she put together for this event. I know you all got to know her name by, can you please send me your picture? This is your last chance. Can you please send me your picture? And look at how great the program turned out. And I really, I can't thank her enough. And I know we all were happy to see the program for all her hard work. So I just want to make sure she's recognized today. So thank you, Amy. While I'm at it, my mom just left, and my wife and my father are sitting over there. And they probably deserve the biggest round of applause. But they helped me a lot in everything that we're doing. I really appreciate that. And my boys too are helping out today, which is great. So, we want to play some basketball. This is a 6th grade division that is full of talent. There are so many kids that are MVP worthy. And if I would have had a vote, it probably would have been an 8-way tie. But I have an MVP, and it's James Dern. I want him to step forward. Before Big League basketball, there was the Burton Maple Leafs. And we went out, and the Burton Maple Leafs went out, and we played our own little exhibition schedule. And my son, who's there, my other son, they played on the team. And we went out, and that's how I met the people from Crestwood and Garrettsville and Wyndham. And we put together an independent schedule. He was in 2nd grade at the time. And I've watched this kid. He's an MVP for how hard he works, for his love of the game, for the kind of teammate that he is. And there's a lot of kids right there that are your caliber player. Would you say? You're an MVP because of the way you play the game, the way you carry yourself. So congratulations, and you're a heck of a basketball player. So, this is round robin. This is going to be a lot of basketball here. We have 3 teams here, and then we have 12, 12, and 11. Unfortunately, Gavin Hitt is sick. He could not be here. I always try to give the 6th grade boys a little extra basketball, so we're going to go round robin. Blue is going to play green in the first game. It's going to be 4 10-minute quarters running clock. If it's close at the end, we'll do some clock stoppage and make it kind of fun so we can entertain everybody. So we can have blue and green. Get ready to get your coaches. Red, you guys want to hang out over there. And now, actually, hey, Red, can I have you out here real quick first? Because we need to do the playing of our national anthem. I just got the evil eye from our Tony here.
Hello and welcome back into the Big Leaf Basketball President's Day Elementary Showcase. It's the 4th showing of the event, and we've now made it to the round robin tournament of the 6th grade boys. And you'll have 3 teams, the green team, the red team, and the blue team, whom you've already seen introduced. First, the blue team and the green team will play off against each other. And as a round robin tournament goes, the red team will then play the team that loses, and then the winner will then play the winner of the other game. So there will be plenty of basketball here amongst the 6th grade boys. We'll stick with it throughout all 3 games. So there will be 2 almost intermissions in between the games. But we'll be sure to cover it with plenty of great coverage. Let's give a moment to thank our sponsors here for the Big Leaf Basketball President's Day Elementary Showcase, beginning with Vinny's Italian Kitchen, Lifetime Video Diaries LLC, Geauga Mechanical, Great Lakes Growers, Flowers by Emily, the Junior Cavs, Troy Manufacturing, Hi-Fi Entertainment, the Geauga Knights of Baseball, Escape Designs, Warren's Spirited Kitchen, Lulu True Holistic Beauty and Wellness, Coffee Corners Coffee House, that's of course in Burton, Ohio, and finally, Hastings Farm for sponsoring some refreshments throughout the day. Green team's already on the court right now.
Today's exhibition will be 4
Blue
quarters
team joining them right now.
running clock.
Tips up, blue team wins,
Taking you by the blue team right off the bat, James
and
Carroll,
immediately
2.
got a 2 because the green team was playing defensively the opposite direction. So it's 2-0, green team has the ball. Green team passing around. Shots up, air ball.
Shot goes out of bounds. Blue ball.
That was Dakota Johnson whose shot was short. Blue bringing the ball up the court. Now they're discussing which direction these 2 teams are playing today. A little bit of confusion after that early tip-off.
Okay, so what had to happen was Durham did make that basket, but he made it for the other team. So it's 2-0, green team against the Durham Bucket.
Turns out that basket was actually a green basket.
50 scores for both teams.
So it's green ball, Dakota Johnson with the ball. Gets over to Hornick underneath the hoop. Pass goes up, shot off the glass, missed. Blue team rebound.
Rebound to Durham going in the right direction this time.
Now it's Durham, the MVP, bringing it up. Tries to get an offensive board. His team does. And now Green with the ball once again. It's intercepted by Durham. Durham down on the ground. Eventually it's kicked right into Hornick's arms. Hornick moving up. He's trapped, passes it over. That's Johnson. Shots up, off the rim and in. Score is now 4-0. A 3 is offline, but the rebound gets picked up and Shada Saga misses it, gets it out to his man. Charles Ivory, shots up, missed. Rebound goes to Swigert. So Blue retains possession. The score is 2-2 in this game. Pass goes out, reeling around and missing the shot. Shots up and in. Pass out. Eventually gets around. Green has possession, tied up. Foul's called. Augie Swigart will pass it in. Gets over to Dakota Johnson. Johnson out of Crestwood, 5 feet tall guard. Likes the Minnesota Timberwolves, his favorite players, LeBron James. Also plays football. Launches a three, can't get it, but the putback goes up. So it's 6-0, should be 7-0. Three is launched and missed. That's James Durham. Putback. Goes the way of Blake Blystone. Blue has possession again. Gets over to Green. Rebound. Sam Meeks has the ball. Passes it over. He's limping a little bit, and there's an official timeout here. He's having trouble putting weight on it, but we'll see. Seems pretty tough. Might just be a stinger. Blue team with possession again. It's James Durham. Gets over to the corner. Three's up, missed. That was Blasioli. Rebound goes the way of Dakota Johnson. Johnson hands the ball off. Pump fake from Swigart. Swigart puts it up, misses. Rebound towards Charles Ivory. Ivory comes up, looking up the court. Layup opportunity up and good for Shota Saga. Saga out of Geneva, 4'9", a small forward. Pass goes off the shoulder of Swigart and out of bounds. We're about 6 minutes left. 9-4 is the score. Green team has the lead. It's James Durham with the ball again. He's been taking point responsibilities early in this one. Bounce over to Blasioli. Blasioli eventually over to Sam Meeks. Meeks passes it over, but it's intercepted. Coming the other direction, not able to get it to land was Dakota Johnson. Shots up off the rim and missed. Rebound goes towards Green. It's Carter Heath. Slowing things down is Dakota Johnson. He passes in the lane. Swigart touched the baseline. So now substitutions are going in. Blue with the ball now. It's Chuck Soltis, kicks it out. Gets over to Branthuver. Branthuver into the corner, shots up, and it's good. That score coming from Chuck Soltis.
Bucket was good by number 35, Chuck Soltis.
Now Babitsky in the corner, loses the ball. Tried to save it on the baseline, but it appears that Cal Simonella wasn't able to get it to go. So that one's out of bounds, 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Bounce pass. Shots up from Weber, he misses. A little contesting. Simonella gets possession of it though, and now Blue will inbound after a reach-in foul. It's Branthuver giving it to Simonella. Excuse me, that's Soltis. Soltis gets it to the corner. That's Letter. Letter up top. Back down right to Letter. He receives it, churning in the post, not able to get that shot in. Cole Weber. Over to Kozad. Kozad not able to make the shot, and so it'll be blue ball. 9-6 the score, 3:30 in the first. Chuck Soltis with the ball. 3:20. Pass it over to the post, or the wing, excuse me. Simonella has it. Puts it behind the back. Bounces it into Letter. Letter back over to Simonella. Simonella loses it. Looking for anyone. Finds a man. Brings it in. And it's eventually intercepted by Jackson Babity, 5'8" out of Hudson Hurricane. Now it's in the corner to Kozad. Kozad loses it, and it's out on him, so blue retains possession. That's Brant Hoover bringing the ball up the court. Simonella with it now. Brant Hoover running without the ball. Reception from Naples. Naples puts it up, can't make it. Rebound, and the putback for Letter goes in. So now it's 9-8. The blue team clawing to within 1 point. Pass goes into the post, finding the big man. Back outside to Kozad. He passes into Babitsky. Can't get the first to go. Puts it back up. Can't get that to fall either. Tumbling towards the ground. The ball squirting between a couple of the players. Eventually, blue team ends up with it. There's a push from Naples, so Green gets the ball back. Kozad's going to inbound. Or Weber, excuse me, inbounds. Gets it over to Steck. Steck over to Swigart. Swigart passes it back out. Odell was in the lane before he lost it. Ball goes back Blues direction. Driving in, underhand toss, can't get the ball to fall. That was Brant Hoover. Green bringing it back up. They find the big man, Babity. Shots waved off. They say he traveled. It's a shame he made the layup too. Just needs to put the ball on the hardwood first. Blue bringing it back up. Passes it over to the wing. Ball's intercepted, going the other direction. Green has it. Up off the glass, it's good for Brady Stake. Stack, 4'11", point guard, likes Juju Smith-Schuster and the Pittsburgh Steelers. He plays lacrosse. He also runs track and field. Green ball, 24.6 seconds left. 3-point differential here. Green leading 11-8. That's Cole Weber. Ball's intercepted on the inside half. Brant bringing it up. Passes it to the wing. Off the dribble, shots up, off the front of the iron, and away. Ball, Cole Weber forcing it. Green ball with 3 seconds. They're going to roll up. Green has it. Babitsky with 1 second. Whistles blurry. Blasioli's out there as well on the blue side. Inbounding the ball, Cole Weber has it to start things off. Weber passes it to the corner. It's Wyatt Odell. Odell hands the ball off to Kozad. Kozad back to Weber. Weber to the zone. It's Lando, and Brant Hoover gets the rebound for the blue side. Gets the ball to Durham, but they say that he traveled before he passed the ball, so Green gets it back. Ball goes out, but a hand gets in there. Brant Hoover with a he heads over and good with the foul. Cedric Haynes Jr. from Warren JFK, 5'6" center. He'll take a free throw. Three-point. Haynes took this tournament by storm last. Leader with the ball. Naples being guarded by Haynes. Inside. Answered this time. Aiden Hill with the ball. Brings it up. Slows things down, passes it to the wing. Shots up, no good. Ivory with the rebound. Ivory kicks it out. Dribble in, and a shot is for Murray. Streetsboro, 5'1" point guard, who also plays football. Launches a three, not able to connect. Rebound goes to the junior Cavs. Manufacturing, Hi-Fi Entertainment of Baseball, is Designs, Warren's Spirited Kitchen, Lulu Domestic Beauty and Wellness, and Coffee Corners Coffee House. The green team still trying to stay loose between quarters. Around, keep level because they got next game against the red team. We're about an hour and 10 minutes away from the final game, which is the 5th grade.
No, I think it's a 4:10.
Okay, we can do. We got an hour and a half left. We got this.
This one, I was playing 3 separate games. I would just do like a half against each team, and then you're playing a game and a half, you know? Minute halves.
Bringing it up the court, gets around the defenders, puts it hard off the glass, off a couple of players. Its way to Swagger. Swagger passes it to Hopper for 3. He got it. 20-10. Boys will be next. That's the final competition of the Big Leaf Basketball Tournament today. The first game saw the green team pitted against the blue team in this round robin. The green team was victorious, and they got to rest for a little bit while the red team played the blue team. The red team put up today's high point score, 70 points. And finally, now these two teams are coming out, and through one half of play, the red team has a 28-19 advantage over the green team. We've seen Jackson Babitsky man the center. He's 5'8" on a Santa Cuampo. He also plays football and baseball. We've seen Evan Bates from the red team, a 5'4" point guard, really take control of the game and score in bunches. He's shown a lot of range. He likes LeBron James and the Lakers. He also plays soccer, baseball, and goes skiing. Carlos Bruton's been the guy to bring it up for the red team quite a bit. 5'1" guard out of Wyndham, likes the Milwaukee Bucks and Giannis Antetokounmpo. And finally, Cedric Haynes Jr. has scored quite a bit for the red team. He's 5'6" out of Warren JFK. He likes the Lakers and LeBron James. And Cedric Haynes also plays football. So we got about 15 seconds until the start of half number 2. There will be 2 more quarters of 10-minute running clock. So these guys, after already both playing 6 quarters of 10-minute running clocks, are going to be forcing it back out for 2 more. And then after that, just 1 more game remains. The red team huddling for one last time before the start of the second half. The green team, on the other hand, already on the court. Looks as though Kozad, Batten, Swigert, Weber, And finally, Carter Heath will be playing for the green team. Meanwhile, it will be Haynes, Edick, Jenkins,
Red ball to start our second half.
Swagger,
Under 10 points by the green team.
and what appears to be Max Paul, no, excuse me, Johnny Meyer for the red team. First shot's going to be missed by Haynes. Rebound goes to Gula. Gula passes it up, gets it to his teammate. Eventually it's underneath. Kozad lost it though. Red team will inbound. Haynes isn't being covered, should go to him. He got it to Haynes, who's now coming up. He's at half court. Like a freight train, passes outside. Edick has it, back to Haynes. Pass up to the top of the key. Driving in, losing the ball was Swagger. They say it was deflected out of bounds, so red will inbound. Jenkins with the inbound. Now green team has it. Batten bringing the ball up. Ball stolen by Swagger into the lane, puts it off the glass, it rolls just out. Inbound finds its way to the green team. That's Batten, who swings it, finds Swigert. Swigert back over to Kozad, foul called. That's on the floor. Green team retains possession, and you're seeing more great coaching from the red team's coach. He's saying you gotta slide your feet so you avoid that foul. Three launched by the green team, and this time it's landed. That was Jack Batten who made that one. Haynes bringing the ball back up the court, his team up by 6. He has a layup that gets stuck. Clock keeps running. Now they'll have to bring a ball inside. They use the ball and shoot it out. It's a little timeout on the floor. So the ball is going towards the green team. Remember, that counts as a jump ball when the ball gets stuck in the hoop like that. Green avoiding the pressure of the full court press. They get the ball up to Kozad, but it's tipped. Johnny Meyer coming up, absorbs some contact. They call it a blocking foul, so the shot's good and one. So Meyer already gets 2 on that one, an opportunity for a third point. Misses the first shot. Or they're allowing the substitutions to come in. So just one shot, another chance for Meyer after he missed the practice, icing the free throw shooter, I guess. And he gets that one to fall. It's 31-22. Green team ball. Odell passes it back. That's Swigert with it. He's trying to go coast to coast. Can't get it to fall. Rebound goes to Haynes. Haynes loses the ball, but they're going to call a foul on the floor. So red team has the ball now. Edick will pass it in. Edick sends it up. That's Johnny Meyer. Meyer back to Haynes. Haynes crosses it. Long 3 from Swagger. He got it. 34-22. Green trying to come back in this one. They're trailing by 12 with 15 minutes left to go. That's a good start. That one came from Swigert. Haynes bringing it right back down. He tries to pass it to Jenkins, but no one's home. That one goes out of bounds. Scores 34-24. 5 minutes, 35 seconds remaining in the third quarter.
Still anybody's ball game. Just a 10-point lead for the red team.
Swigert has the ball, finds the corner where Weber is. They pass it out. Odell can't get it to fall. Rebound goes the way of Jenkins. Jenkins to Haynes. Haynes will bring it up, finds Edick. Edick puts the ball on the hardwood, drives inside, left-handed layup, gets it to fall in. 36-24 is the score. Timeout's called. Substitutions coming in here in the third quarter. Clock remains running. We're under 5 minutes to play here in the third. Dakota Johnson will inbound. He'll send it to Brady Steck. Steck has it. He's going to his left, gets it to the big fella. That's Babitsky. Babitsky crosses it over to Gula. Gula for three, can't get it to fall. Rebound goes to Bruton. Bruton's coming up the court, and it's immediately intercepted by Gula. Gula ends up sending it over to Johnson. Johnson slows things down. Gets it to Steck. Steck finds Hornick. Hornick back over to Gula. Now the ball's inside. Missed shot attempt from Hornick. They're going to call a foul.
At the line for the green team, number 10, Brady Steck.
There's 1 point for Steck. He gets an opportunity for a second at the free throw line. His team trailing by 11. Shots up and good. 26-36. Pass across the way. It's Kremser bringing it up. Ball finds its way to Sanabria. Sanabria gets it to Bates. Bates steps back for three. That rims out. Rebound to Kremser, who puts it in. Johnson will bring it up. Accepts the screen from Babitsky, who's rolling in. Gula back out. Gets the ball to Hornick. Gula for three. Can't get it to fall. Rebound to Bates. Bates stops at a quarter of court. Gets over to Bruton. Bruton to Bates. Bates thinks about it, but drives inside. Puts a shot up, but Babitsky turns it away. Ball is saved by Green, gets back to Babitsky. He gets it to Johnson. Johnson, a deep three. Doesn't get it to fall, but Babitsky underneath the hoop gets the rebound. Kremser tips it to his teammate. That's Max Paul bringing it up. Bruton has it now. Bruton drives in, finishes with the right, but just too strong. Babitsky with the rebound. Johnson bringing it up. Johnson drives inside, shoots, and makes it, falling away from the hoop. It's 38-30 now. Bruton loses the ball, regains it. They call that a double dribble. Pass to himself, really. Pardon me, correction on the score. It's just 38-28. Johnson will bring the ball up. Gets past midcourt. Moves his way to the corner, traveling along the baseline, passes it to Gula, who pops up for a short jumper. Can't get to fall, but Babitsky with the putback is good. 38-30. Long pass, out of bounds. Sanabria couldn't get that one to stay. Johnson with the ball. Passed it to the corner, three up. Johnson can't make it. Gula fights for the rebound, but Kremser's the one who retains it. He passes it. Now the ball is fought between Bates and Gula. Johnson shoots, but the shot block is called a foul. Kremser gets called for it. Johnson will shoot one. Remember, one of those counts as a point. So it's 31-38. Johnson with a chance to take the deficit to only 6, and that one falls in. 35 seconds remaining in the third. Bruton trying to beat the full court press by himself. Doesn't lose the dribble, gets past 2 defenders, passes it. Sanabria can't retain the ball. Gula has it. 21 seconds. Johnson coming up, he's at midcourt. Steps back. Long 3, missed. Rebound to Sanabria. Sanabria loses it, goes out of bounds. Green ball with 5.6 seconds. So a lot of misused possessions here in the last 30 seconds of play. Long pass to Babitsky. He's got 3 seconds left, goes towards the lane, shots blocked. Bates draws out the clock. 38-32 is the score at the end of 3 quarters of play. Let's take a moment to thank our sponsors for the 4th annual Big Leaf Basketball President's Day Showcase. They are Vinny's Italian Kitchen, Lifetime Video Diaries, LLC, Geauga Mechanical, Great Lakes Growers, Junior Cows, Troy Manufacturing, Hi-Fi Entertainment, Geauga Knights of Baseball, Escape Designs, Warren Spirited Kitchen, Lulu True, Holistic Beauty and Wellness, and Coffee Corners Coffee House. So thank you to all the sponsors who helped make today such a successful event for Big Leaf Basketball and the local Middlefield and Geauga community. We're here in the gym of the CVC conference, but what we're doing is so much bigger than high school basketball. We're helping a family in need bring together a local community and much more with Big Leaf Basketball. 4th quarter starting. Green team will inbound, trailing by 6. Green inbounds to Dakota Johnson, beyond the arc, shoots, misses. That one goes off the back of the iron. It's tipped out by Red, so Green retains the ball on their own baseline. Inbound eventually finds its way to Batten. Batten passes it over to Grady Steck, who puts it in. Haynes bringing the ball up the court, dribbling with his right, passing across to his left. Ball is saved before it goes out of bounds. Jump ball called. Pass was intended for Luke Jenkins. Red team retains the ball. 3 for Attic. Rebound goes to the green team. Another jump ball. This time it'll be green team's ball. So 2 jump balls on one half of the court. They're calling for subs. No one. Looking for Cole Weber on the other half of the court. He misses the long layup. Edict has it. Edict pulls up, and coming from behind is Steck. Steck pokes the ball out. Edict sticking with him. He passes. Batten for 3. He got it. It's a 1-point game. Haynes bringing the ball up the court. Pass it to the corner. Edick back to Haynes. Haynes thought about it. He'll dribble inside. And they're saying that he traveled. So loss of possession for the red team. Not that Haynes made the shot and it cost them those 2 points, but that's a big loss of possession. Johnson gets it to Batten, back to Johnson. Johnson runs around the full court press. He has some space, tries to find it inside, fouls called. So that makes it 38-38. Green team ties it up late. This will be their first lead of the game should Johnson make this free throw. Odell will check in. Heath will sit down. Johnson misses the shot. Rebound goes to Haynes, but Odell gets in his way and ends up with possession of the ball. Haynes keeps his hands straight up. They lose it. Haynes stepping up. Ball goes over to Batten. Batten forces the jump ball. Swagger has it. Ball gets to the outside. There's Jenkins. Passes it. Now Edict has it. Edict bounces it in. Swagger off the glass. It's good. 40-38. The red team regains their lead. Batten has it. Passes the ball up to Odell. Odell off the iron. Can't get to go in. Haynes will bring it up. Haynes dicing his way between defenders. Puts it up, but it's turned back. Odell with the block. 6 minutes, 10 seconds remaining in the fourth. Red team retains possession and a 2-point lead. Pass goes inside to Haynes. Jump ball is forced though. Odell, back-to-back impressive plays against one of the better players on this red team. Inbound goes to Cole Weber. Weber forcing his way up the court. Red gets the ball, it's Swagger. Back over, long shot, made. So that was Luke Jenkins. His team up by 4 now with 5 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Green team trying to go up with the ball, but foul on the floor is called.
Green ball.
Green keeps the ball and subs are coming in with 5 minutes, 20 seconds left. So all 5 checking out.
Five minutes remaining, 4-point ball game. Still anyone's
Green
game.
inbounding. Swigert has the ball. Excuse me, that's Swigert with the ball. Swigert trying to call Gula over, can't get it to go. Intercepted by Bruton. Bruton loses the handle on it, and now there's a tie-up. Jump ball should go to red team this time.
Stay down here with the red team.
4 minutes, 30 seconds to go. Red team with a 4-point lead. Bates with the inbound. Or Bates rather receives the inbound. Passes it back, three's up, missed. That was Hopper. Green with the ball. This time it's Swigert. Swigert over to Gula. Gula in the corner, spinning, gets over to Babitsky. Babitsky's fouled as he goes up. Scores now 42-39, 3 minutes, 45 seconds remaining. Babitsky, a chance to make it a 2-point game. He misses. Rebound, a long rebound, and eventually it's poked out of the hands of Nick Hopper. Red team retains possession. 3 minutes, 20 seconds here in the fourth. Looking for an option. Bruton presents himself inside, draws the foul, and makes it count. 44-39, and Bruton has a chance to make it a 6-point game. We wait for substitutions to come in. 2 minutes and 50 seconds left here in the fourth. Bruton trying to finish the and one. Puts the shot up. It's good. 45-39, red team has the lead. Gula has it beyond the arc, drives in, shots off the glass, long, Rebound goes towards green team. Eventually the ball is forced out. Bates playing the cherry picking game. Ball off the green team though. Dakota Johnson kicks it out. 2 minutes, 15 seconds left here in the fourth. Red possession. Gets it to Bates down low, shots blocked. Swagger puts it up and he gets it to count. 39-47. Johnson with the ball, gets it to Babitsky in the middle. Babitsky forces some contact, unable to finish though. Now it's Bruton splitting the double team, but there's a foul called. Red will inbound. We're at 1 minute, 45 seconds. 8-point differential. Bates with the ball. Bates long two, and he got to fall. 49-39. Timeout called by the red team. We'll take this moment to thank our sponsors, Vinny's Italian Kitchen, Lifetime Video Diaries, LLC, Leave Your Mark, Geauga Mechanical, Great Lakes Growers, Flowers by Emily, the Geauga Knights of Baseball, Coffee Corners Coffee House, Lulu True Holistic Beauty and Wellness, Hi-Fi Entertainment, Troy Manufacturing, established in 1952, Warren Spirited Kitchen, the Junior Cavs, Escape Designs, and finally, Hastings Farm. Green team on the inbound, intercepted by the red team. Gets over to the corner, spinning away from the ball is Hopper. He puts it up, can't get it to fall. Rebound goes to the green team. They're bringing it back up across the court. Shots up off the glass, gets the roll in. And that was Jack Batten. Travel. And that's going to be called on Aiden Hill. Green calls timeout, and they're going to talk things over. 1 minute, 5 seconds remain. So they put some time back on the clock. It's at 1 minute, 30 seconds. 9-point differential. Red team leading 50-41. Green team with the inbound here. Pass to Babitsky. Babitsky's pass missed by Batten. It's Kremser carrying it up for the red team. He passes it over to Jenkins. Three launched by Kremser. Can't get it to fall off the front of the iron. Rebound goes the way of Jenkins. 1 minute 13 left. Jenkins finds the corner, crosses it. Max Paul thinks about it, doesn't put it up. Hopper stops things, gets it back to Jenkins. They keep moving the ball. Kremser spins out of trouble. Long pass. Hopper has it. Hopper bounced it to Haynes. Haynes back across. And eventually, it's Johnson who forces the issue. They say ball stays with the red team, though. He punched it on the baseline. Haynes has it. Haynes comes up. They're going to call a foul on the floor. Red team will inbound. 44-8 left. Haynes has it. Aggressive defense from the green team, trailing by 9. Haynes gets inside, kicks it out. They're going to have another foul. 35.6 seconds. So red team with the ball, it's Nick Hopper. Ball goes to the corner, red team getting inside. Another pass to Jenkins. Jenkins passes to Hopper. Hopper finds it towards the corner. A trap. And they're going to call another foul. Red team inbounds. 21.4 seconds left.
20 seconds remaining. Red ball.
Haynes has it, shoots a long three, can't get it to fall. Rebound goes to the green team. It's Dakota Johnson with the ball. He launches it from way downtown. Can't get it to fall. Less than 10 seconds left. Ball gets over to Babitsky. Babitsky gets it inside. A little jumper from Odell, and time expires. Final score, 50-49. One last time, let's thank our sponsors for the 4th annual Big Leaf Basketball President's Day Elementary School Showcase. Vinny's Italian Kitchen, Lifetime Video Diaries LLC, Geauga Mechanical, Great Lakes Growers, Flowers by Emily, the Junior Cavs, Troy Manufacturing, Hi-Fi Entertainment, Geauga Knights of Baseball, Escape Designs, Warren Spirited Kitchen, Lulu True Holistic Beauty and Wellness, and finally Coffee Corners Coffee House in Burton, Ohio. We've got one last game after this. Coming up next, the 5th grade boys on BigLeafBasketball.com.